You're about to discover the closely guarded secrets of how to set your home business on autopilot and double your income in 2010 by working less. As a business owner, you understand how much work is wrapped up in all the details of every little thing you need to do in order for your business to run. You also understand that to get all these things done requires tons of time. As of now, you've probably been the sole owner and worker in your company, and you've been the one to determine what it is that you are going to do and then actually doing it or implementing that action down to the very last detail to get it done. Maybe you might be feeling overwhelmed and wondering how you'll ever get ahead at this rate. You have put so much time and energy into working your business that you have very little time to focus on the next stage for growth in your business, let alone time to enjoy other things in life. Maybe you feel stuck in this vicious circle, driving yourself into the ground, about ready to give up. Well, I got news for you. Don't give up. I'm here to provide you with a solution that will not only free up your time to focus on the bigger picture of your business, where it's going and the next steps for growth, but will also leave you with enough time to do the things you truly enjoy in life while making more money. To be clear, what I'm about to share with you is not theory or something that sounds good or is bound to work. This is something I have done and I am currently doing today in my business. It is proven to work for me and many other business owners out there that I've coached personally. So are you ready? Here's my dirty little secret. Business automation and virtual employees. That's right. Notice I didn't say hire independent contractors or temps. I said virtual employees, or as some would call, outsourcing. There's a big difference here. I'm not talking about hiring full-time employees for $15 an hour or high school dropouts where you have to worry about performance and whether or not they are cheating you out of your hours. I'm also not talking about India. Outsourcing there can be tricky, as people in India happen to be entrepreneurial minded. They might open their own business after stealing your hard trade secrets and rear their head back as your competition. I only hire virtual employees in the Philippines. Don't get me wrong, this is not a magic bullet to have someone else take over your business. The solution is to outsource specific duties in order to live the internet business lifestyle you've always dreamed of. I just talked about how there is always work to be done. The question is, who's going to do it? Are you going to do it, or have someone else help? The key to living the lifestyle of your dreams is to outsource, finding good quality people with minimal costs to do what you are doing, freeing up time for you to do what you want. The people in the Philippines that I hire are loyal, honest, super hardworking, and for oftentimes can be hired for less than $2 an hour. Many are very well educated, have computers and work from home, and you don't need to even go to the Philippines and set up an office there. Outsourcing in this way is also considered a business expense and is tax deductible, so you don't have to pay insurance or benefits or anything like that. Best of all, after tax benefits, your actually cost can end up being for around $200 per month. They're extremely loyal and they rarely quit unless you let them go. Once you teach them how to do something, you won't ever have to teach them again. They happen to like Americans and they're very westernized, thinking much like Americans. They will do things just as you would like them to have them done. If they don't do it right the first time, they will work hard to fix it for you. It's actually a bragging right for many of them to have an American boss. It elevates their social status to have a foreigner as a boss. Most of them also speak very good English. One question you might be asking yourself is, if they are this good and you teach them about your business, why don't they go out and do it themselves to make more money? Well, that's a very good question, and the answer is because they are extremely loyal and they are generally not very entrepreneurial minded. When they get a job with a steady pay, they want to keep it that way and keep their elevated social status and not want to deal with running a business. An opportunity to have a safe, secure job is really what most of them are looking for. So what kind of skill sets can you find with people working in the Philippines? Well, I've been able to find programmers, graphic designers, webmasters, copywriters, investment banking analysts, article writers, pay-per-click managers, SEO managers. Any skill that you're actually looking for is more than likely there in the Philippines, ready to be hired. Most people you find will not know how to do everything you want them to do, but you can simply teach them what they don't know how to do. I've hired a couple of folks in the Philippines for one of my network marketing businesses to test this out. I hired one programmer, a graphic designer, and an article writer. Then I started training them gradually and started outsourcing my daily needs to them. They designed my websites, blogs, landing pages, wrote articles, and distributed them for me. They also did SEO keyword research and made my life pretty darn easy. I could not believe building a network marketing and internet business could be so easy and fun. Then I got creative and I started offering my outsourcing services to my clients and my prospects. First of all, it attracted many new clients and distributors to my team because they saw a lot of value in working with me since I had an affordable outsourcing solution for everyone. In fact, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that my back-end conversions for my big dollar products increased by over 225% because of these additional services that I was able to offer to my new clients and distributors. I was also able to add an additional significant income stream by selling the outsourcing services to my clients. I was able to make thousands of dollars from prospects that didn't want to join my business. Here's an example of how it works. Say John wanted to join your business. I would say, hey John, if you invest $20,000 in this business, I'll offer you $12,000 worth of bonuses for free. I would then get those bonuses such as personally branded blogs, autoresponders, Twitter profiles, articles, and many more, all of which have a great perceived value created by my virtual employees for a fraction of the price. This not only increased my back-end conversions, but I was able to sell these services separately to my clients who could not afford to invest $20,000 in my business. This resulted in an additional strong income stream which paid for much more than my monthly salary that I paid to my outsourcers in the Philippines. With this single strategy, you can increase your conversions by over 200%, make more money without working any harder. In today's world, you need to be the CEO of your company, the strategizer, the knowledge gatherer, understanding the business, where you're going, the goals and directions, and what it takes to grow, synthesizing information, and staying ahead of the curve. Your job is not to go out and implement those things you strategize. You should be implementing everything you learn, but not you yourself. Outsource that role. It's very liberating to be free to focus on what really matters in your business and not getting bogged down in all the details or fixing problems. Some say you should be doing what you're best at, but what you're best at doesn't always make you the most amount of money. Writing articles, programming, and SEO management doesn't make money. Doing sales, collecting knowledge, strategizing, and running the business makes you money. You should be doing what you love and what makes you the most amount of money. When there's work to be done, don't do it yourself. Hire someone else to do it for you. Implement everything you know and have learned. Implement everything in every course you have bought so you can make money. Say you just bought a product. Listen to it, synthesize it, determine where it fits into your business, and then pass it on to your team in the Philippines with instructions on how to implement it. Implement everything you've ever bought, all of your knowledge. Let me ask you a sobering question. Of all the internet marketing training courses that you have purchased, how much have you actually implemented into your business? Probably not as much as you'd like to. Imagine being able to implement everything that you learned immediately. Yup, that's what a virtual employee can do for you. In the next free video, I'll reveal to you how you can find virtual employees for your business, and I'm also revealing some secret tips that I use to set my business on autopilot. So I'll see you on the next video.